Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am Sweetie 333 Intuitive Hits. Thank you for tuning in to the channel. Know that you are now in the presence of the divine. This channel is created for humanity. It's about learning and healing when you tune in to the channel. So kick back and relax. We're going to start with the earth sign elements of the Zodiac family wheel. Taurus, Virgos, and Capricorns. Overall collective energy messages. Okay, so let's see what's going on. Let's get this work in, Father. It's about what you need to know, what you need to be aware of pertaining to the energies you project out into the universe and the energies that are projected onto you, the energies you project onto others. We need to balance out our shadow sides. We need to unplug out of the low vibrational mindsets and states of being and plug into that vortex of that higher vibration, of that true authenticity, the true reality of our existence. So, when you tune into the channel, it's about aligning your intuition and your discernment. We got to get these energies balanced out for us to create our desires for Mother Earth, for our descendants, for men, women, and children, for humanity. There's a great change taking place. New age, Aquarius, new era. We need to be aware and awaken to a lot of hidden truths about wisdom and knowledge so that we can reprogram what has been programmed unto us. All will be revealed in the end at a time such as this. So, elements of earth, let's see what's going on with these energies. Guardian angels, guides and angels, ascended masters in the collective. Divine purest white lights and holy spirits. Divine elements of the earth. Earth, air, water, fire, spirit, and ether. Universal family, loved ones and friends. Galactic family, loved ones and friends. Ancestral of republic, loved ones and friends. We call upon to be in the circle of light for that receiving of unconditional love and support, guidance, assistance, healing and clarity, truth, divine protection and direction, and we give thee all the praise and glory. Salah. Just got to bring them in. Know that you are now in the presence of the divine. When you tuned in, your ancestors tuned in. Your loved ones in the afterlife, in the spiritual realm tuned in. You got divine messages from your ancestors. I got all my stuff in place this morning here. So these messages will be uh, short, sweet, and to the point. It's going to be the general energies that come forth, to bring to your awareness what you need to know and what you need to be aware of. It's pertinent that we pay attention and take heed to what is being brought forth to our awareness. Okay? So thank you for tuning in. Remember to click on that like button, subscribe, share, donate to the channel, leave your comments. Let's keep this algorithm in place so we can gather the sheep on in. You see, the lost sheep of the Most High, His divine beings of creation. It's a process, and we must have patience and faith and trust in the truth. Move forward from there. The moon, elements of earth, major arcana, connected to the element zodiac sign of Pisces. If you have nothing to do or associate with a Pisces, just be aware of that. Either or. When you tune into the channel, like I said, it's about learning, it's about healing, it's about teaching, it's about growing, evolving, and expanding your consciousness and your awareness. The major arcanas are the higher decks, the higher energies. Some of them are connected to the zodiac elements of the zodiac family wheel, as well as the planetary energies. So the moon is connected and aligned. Number 18, the major arcana energy decks, numbered from 0 to 1, numbered from 0 to 21. The moon is connected to the water energy, the Pisces, the moon. When the moon appear, for some, it may be perhaps some insecurity, a little bit of anxiety for some of you, illusions, fear, and health issues. Now, when I go over here and get my book, okay, it's more in-depth information. Hold on, let me see here. Number 18, the moon energy, connected to the element zodiac sign Pisces. Let me get to the message. Okay, 15, 16, 17, 18. Right here. The moon, water, Pisces, moon, hidden enemies in danger, elements of earth, calamity, darkness and terror, deception and error. There's some insecurities, anxieties and illusions, fear and health issues. So take what resonates. Like I said, this moon energy came out verifying the zodiac Pisces. You got some Pisces in your family. Pay close attention. It's about mystery, the nightmares, dreams, the fears that grow in the dark, secrets. The moon lights the gateway between the physical and the metaphysical, the conscious and the subconscious realms. Entering the moon's world is frightening, but it can also be revealing and inspirational. The moon suggests creativity and intuition, possible psychic revelations. Utilize the inspiration, perhaps write or paint, but also respect the dangers lurking in the dark. Beware of deceptions and fake, phony people. For some of the elements of earth that are tuned in, you must be very careful to avoid hiding your fears behind alcohol or drugs. As the moon indicates, increase vulnerability to the self destructive behaviors. Overall energy, hidden enemies, deceptions, illusion, danger, terror, lunacy, plots, and dreams. Now take what resonates. That's the full blown message of the moon energy. It's how we learn, it's how we heal, becoming aware. Remember, there is no judgment here. It's about becoming aware and awaken to that higher self, that higher awareness of of a vibration of consciousness. We are energetic beings. We could know all about us. They don't like us. Got you out here doing all kind of unnecessary feeling and failing around. When you vibrate out of that low vibration state of mind and state of being, greed, selfishness, fear, anger, hate, jealousy, theft, betrayal, low vibrational energies, unhappiness, poverty, the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles off top is a slight dissatisfaction. There's some underlining discontent. Doing well, but could be doing better. Wondering at missed opportunities. Now, when I go deeper, I hope I don't take too much of your time. But if I'm here to teach, then that's what it's gonna take, time, to get these messages, you know, out there for as much clarity as possible. Now, Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Unemployment, lack of skills, feeling let down by the system, dissatisfaction with pay, lack of ambition, lazy and tardy. Perhaps it's these hidden enemies. The Seven of Pentacles is about nurturing, planting seeds, nurturing them, growing them. There's some insecurity here, some anxiety, some illusions, fear, and health issues. The mystery, the subconscious, unemployment, dissatisfaction, lack of skills, feeling let down by the system. We know how that goes. Dissatisfaction with pay. It's a lack of ambition. One is lazy and tardy. King of Wands in the reverse. Excuse me. Now, When the King of Wands appear, especially in the reverse, low vibrational, the King, Queens, Knights, and Pages, they are the court cards of the tarot decks that we use to bring forth this information pictorially, having the authority to do so. When the King of Wands appear, elements of earth in the reverse, it's a very arrogant leader or a very arrogant boss, someone with a inflated ego, just, you know, really misuse of power, that almighty display of anger. Could be dealing with some heart problems, possible a stroke for some. Just be aware. So far, elements of earth, pretty much low energy here. You need to be aware of that. You got hidden enemies, deception, lunatics, and carrying on in this moon energy. Unemployment, lack of skills, feeling let down, dissatisfaction with pay, lack of ambition, someone that's lazy and tardy. And then the King of Wands appears in the reverse. He's very arrogant, a boss or a leader that has an inflated ego, misuse his gifts and his power, displays that almighty anger, energy, and vibration. Someone may be having heart problems or a stroke. So it's important to be aware. Use your intuition. Take heed. It's a pretty deep message here. We're going to see what your ancestors have to say. Elements of earth. You could be dealing with some water signs or some fire signs here. Seven of Swords. Real sneaky business going on. Someone is reclaiming something that is not theirs. Claiming something lost. There's mental trickery involved. There's betrayal and theft. When the Seven of Swords appear, it's mental. The swords are connected to the elements of air of the Zodiac family wheel. So they are the consciousness, the subconscious, the thoughts, the intellect, the communication. So, something going on. We're going to continue. It's going to be short, sweet, to the point, to the nitty gritty, down to the bone. That's how we learn. That's how we grow. Okay? So, the moon and the Seven of Swords. Somebody trying to be real slick. Somebody is trying to reclaim something lost with mental trickery and betrayal and theft. Insecurity and anxiety and illusions. fear, and health issues. Someone that's very arrogant, an arrogant leader or an arrogant boss, inflated ego, misuse of power, displays that almighty energy of anger. Could be some health issues involved pertaining to a father figure, a masculine energy. In the reverse, let's clarify the Seven of Pentacles, spirit guides and angels. Five of Cups. When that energy appears, that Five of Cups energy is healing rifts, lessening of grief, help from friends and loved ones, and acceptance, healing those rifts of unemployment, of lack of skills, healing rifts, lessening of grief. It's negative, low vibrational energy. I just want to put that out there. Emperor, major arcana. It could be a Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius masculine energy in some of you guys' energy auric field. Or it's what you need to know and what you need to be aware of. This Emperor was clarified by the Nine of Cups. Emotional security and comfort, satisfaction and happiness. Could be past, present, and future energy as well. Energy is fluent, it's always moving and changing. We cannot stay the same. That's why it's divine intervention at a time such as this. We've been so bamboozled, so ball and chained that, as it is written, Christ's consciousness will rise and soar like eagles. Now, when I see the King of Wands in the reverse, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, those are the elements of the fire signs. Okay, this is a masculine energy. And the Emperor clarified it, which could be an Aries. Like I said, this is a Pisces over here. This is an Aries. Either it is a Leo or Sagittarius as the fire signs. But the Emperor is connected to the sign of Aries. Now, the Emperor is about structure and organization. It's about rules that dominate masculine energy. It is in the upright. And the Nine of Cups came out. The Nine of Cups, emotional security, comfort, satisfaction, and happiness. That's part of that natural uh, state of being. Some enemies with the moon. The mysteries of the subconscious state of mind and state of being, like your dreams. Perhaps someone is figgling, faggling around trying to take, reclaiming something lost, but there's mental trickery involved in betrayal and theft. Someone is trying to heal, perhaps from employment or or with the seven of pentacles in the reverse, or a lack of skills, feeling let down with the five of cups. Time for some healing, perhaps. Those rifts and lessening of grief. Help from friends and loved ones and acceptance. About this King of Wands in the reverse. Perhaps he's in his calling, he's in his higher self, because now the Emperor is on top. The Emperor is connected to the sign of Aries, zodiac elements of the zodiac family wheel. But the overall energy is about structure, organization, rules, and standing in his power for happiness, for emotional security. And that's pretty much the overall energies. Let's move forward and get that healing and crystal stone out here for you guys. You just tune in, get the message. Make sure you integrate the energy in your consciousness and your subconsciousness. Pray about it. If it's not for you, you didn't receive clarity, then it's not for you. It's for someone, an earth sign element. Taurus, Virgos, and Capricorns out here in this vast universe we live in, we reside in, we create and manifest in. It's all about learning and healing. It is a process. Don't beat yourself up. Just take what resonates and leave the rest behind and move forward and pay attention to the people in your environment. Sibnite, elements of earth, is going to help with that adaptability, protection, versatility, all your chakras. Two of Wands is about being on that right path, planning, the decisions, the delays. Let's get out here and get these healing crystals and stones that are available for our energetic fields. Powerful protectors, straight from Mother Earth. Sibnite. Let's get that message from your ancestors. I did bring up all my information today. I couldn't find a couple of my books. I think my granny was over here messing around with my stuff yesterday, but we on deck today. What's that message, ancestors? Ancient wisdom. There it is. Ancient wisdom. Number 34. 3 and 4 is 7. Look up angel number 7. It will bring you more clarity. Okay? Message from your ancestors that are tuned in with you. Isn't that beautiful? Nature is the perfect place to center yourself and ground out any excessive noise in your head. In nature, all the secrets of the universe are held. From the furious energy of a raging sea in a storm to the nurturing and loving energy of 100-year-old grove of trees. You see? Get out in nature and listen to what she has to tell you. There is much to learn from nature. Trees just want to be trees. They are not trying to be boulders. A deer are just deers. They accept that. Wolves are wolves. They know no other way. They do not try to get an extreme makeover to become a bear. This energy message vibration can also be so different than the human experience. It is pure love, non judgment, and acceptance. When you tap into the ancient wisdom of the natural world, you find peace within yourself. You get to know thyself. By receiving this message from your ancestors, this energy vibration, you are being asked to come to peace with who you are and what you have to offer the situation. If you have to rewind the video, get that deep information, just be yourself. Get out there in nature and ground your energy. Elements of earth, masculine and feminine alike. It is a collective read. Rewind the video and listen to the message. The bulk of the energy was a bit low in vibration. Then the emperor appeared in the upright and the nine of cups. So that's positive energy. Like I said, it could be past, present, and future. Only you would know. There's been some theft, hidden secrets, uh, uh, mystery, illusions, and fear. Perhaps about some money not taking place. Some healing needs to take place. This arrogant individual that misuses their power. See, we are powerful beings. Don't get it twisted. We have a purpose as a species. of human beings out here in this vast universe of our existence. We're not alone. There's other beings, Holy Spirits, elements of the earth, creation, life force, nature, all that divineness. And so are we. It's a great time to be alive today, to be aware, to become aware, to stand in your power, in your sovereignty as a powerful spiritual being, created of power, of love, of a sound mind. As it is written, so shall it be done. Connecting and aligning to that higher self of vibration, of reality and truth, of wisdom and knowledge. Healing rifts. What else, spirit guides and angels? That was pretty deep. It just is. If you're a wolf, you're a wolf. If you are a deer, you are a deer. We were all created with a different fingerprint, DNA codes. It's important to print out that universal birth certificate by taking your power back, protecting that knowledge of you and your divine birthplace in the stars. Who don't want that? The problem is it is being used against us. You know, the wicked doers of the earth against humanity that take your information, your divine information, which is your energy forces, your divine inheritance embedded in thee. It's the only way the wicked can survive. They are not the 1%ers. We, humanity, are the 1%ers. We are naturally the 1%ers and have the mind, body, and soul to become even more. That's the hidden truth, the dark saying, the hidden wisdom, secrets, and knowledge is all about. They've been doing it for thousands of years to control in order to feed and survive off of you. The awakening, taking your power back, and all that is that the cankerworm has taken for your royal bloodlines, your children, and your children's children, their children's children, their children, children, and the beat goes on. That's how it has been since human beings were created. It's important to go back, cosmic, universal knowledge and truth and information. Come on up some more. You got to know where you come from, who you are, and where you're going. It's a process. It's time to wake up. We are no longer sick and sleep because of a lack of knowledge. All will be revealed in the end, in the last days of the wicked doers against the Most High, against humanity. That's the bigger picture. Let's get an energy message out here for the elements of earth. The thinking woman. Feminine energies, take heed. Thinking woman. Let me bring it up over here on my computer. Yes, the Lord, break it. One second to get to the message, ladies and gentlemen. Number 47. Look up angel number 10, which is basically number 10. Binary. You will also receive an affirmation. It's taking so long with this message. Computer is so slow. That's all right. It's going to be greater later. I just want to give a shout out to those that appreciate the work that I do, the likes, the shares, the subscribers, the donators that donate to the channel to support this truth to be revealed, the comments, the likes and shares over there on the charts, all that. I'm grateful and thankful for all the love and support that we show one another, that we align and connect in some shape, form, or fashion to receive. It's so dark out here in this world. It's the way I can connect. The thinking woman, female of wisdom or understanding, could be a message for a feminine energy of wisdom or understanding. This energy message shows a woman holding a book, standing beside a staircase, ready to lead you to higher understanding. This woman could be a friend who helps you express and understand your feelings, or she could be a teacher brought to your life at this time to take you in a new direction. This could also be a new love interest with a woman who is thoughtful, conscious, and aware. Or, like the thinking man, the energy could represent a side of yourself that's ready to blossom and bring clarity and assistance to the world. If so, find your voice and let your wisdom shine. Beautiful message. Take heed. You have an affirmation. I open my mind and heart to my own inner wisdom. I am thoughtful, focused, and clear. Write it down. Get it out there in the universe so that it manifests. Use your energy force field Cleanse. What it says, all your chakras. That night in your energy auric field. Some sage. Get out there in nature. Couple of more messages for you. Short, sweet, and to the point, in and out. Down to the nitty gritty. It's about learning and healing. You're not being judged. In no shape, form, or fashion. I am not the judge. There is a judge, juror, and there is a persecutor. The Alpha and the Omega. The beginning and the end. The judge, the juror, and the persecutor. The heavenly hosts, the heavenly army. You need to be aware of that. Just like this moon card energy is saying, the unseen forces, enemies, illusions, betrayal, theft. Like I said, it could be past, present, and future. Only you will know. Just be aware and awaken to what is being downloaded in your consciousness for you to move forward in a new direction. Could be a feminine energy. It's about wisdom and understanding. Could be some of you. What else, spirit guides and angels? Get that affirmation in your consciousness. Ancient wisdom. Step out of your comfort zone. You're in your north node. Step out of that comfort zone. You got that I am, I see energy here for your chakras. Some of you have to work on all of your chakras. Need to be tuned up. I sure as hell know that. That's the work we have to put in. Healing. And be grateful and thankful for all the life lessons and tests we've been through. We have experienced. And some of us failed on a grand scale. Big fat F written in the book of life. Depends on the energy you've been projecting out into the universe. What you put out, that's what you get back. It's the laws of the universe. There's no changing that. No matter how long it's been delayed. But there's always divine timing. Ain't no control in that. Just like your ancestor says. A deer is just a deer. A wolf is just a wolf. The divine is just the divine. Ain't no getting around it. It's a great deal of judgment taking place. Those that are here to kill, to steal, to destroy. The divine light beings of creation. It's Judgment Day. As it is written, so shall it be done. Gentleness. Elements of earth. Where are my glasses? I didn't bring my glasses. Gentleness. Be kind to yourself and others. Honor your gentleness. Spend. Hold on, I need my glasses. Wait a minute, I got it written over here. Hold on, let me get my other notes because I can't see that little writing. Here we go. Gentleness. We've been through so much, humanity. It's time for us to live that natural life and state of being that is naturally ours. That's why we the 1%ers. They got it twisted. They must forgot that the divine is just the divine. They forgot the blood is still the blood. I prefer that any day. That's who I am. Gentleness. Let's get this message. We're going to move on to the next energy read. Know that you are blessed. You are beyond blessed. Grace. Beyond grace. Trust and connect and align with your intuition. That is your higher self. Be aware of lunatics and enemies in the dark, the seen and the unseen. Be aware. Time to use your spider senses. Stay woke. Be kind to yourself and others. Honor your gentleness. Speak words of love. There's nothing greater or more powerful than the vibration of love. What we were created of. Love, of power, of a sound mind. That's the energy that has been brought forth for those that are tuned in to the channel. Ancient wisdom. Be gentle with yourself. Step out of that comfort zone. You're on your north node. Get out there and get your healing in crystal stones. Working on your chakra energy force fields and your meridians. Like, share, subscribe to the channel. Donate if it's in your heart to do so. Know that I'm grateful and thankful for all the love and support we show one another. It's time to rise like eagles. We cannot just discredit that Bible. That Bible is a roadmap. It is a link to those before us. The Creator, the Alpha and the Omega. No one's standing or have the power to remove that God-like particle unless you give it to them. If you don't give it to them, you don't sign over, it's not theirs. That's why this Seven of Swords is here. Somebody is being very sneaky, real fast, reclaiming something lost. There's mental trickery, betrayal, and theft. Be aware. Past, present, or future energies. You will know. Thank you for tuning in. Shalom.